This is Jack Wilson and Jack Kite.
Danielle Preedy and Zara McDermott. This is the opening of a series called 6 Feet Under. We're going to analyse how things such as plot, genre and character are revealed.
The tree on the hill is a metaphor for the circle of life, and it is alone, which shows the isolation and loneliness of death. The hands being released shows how people are letting go of their loved ones when they die. The speed at which they separate could infer the suddenness and unexpected nature of death. The slow motion of the hands after the separation could show the people's reluctance to completely let go. The hands are also a greyish colour that implies death.
This is a close-up shot of a seemingly dead person's feet with a tag hanging from it. The first impressions you get from this shot is death, due to the fact that the body is seemingly labelled. The perhaps dual meaning of the title 6 Feet Under is also personified here, where the picture of the feet is shown, seeing as this is one of the first images that we see. Even though the audience is seeing some sort of dead body, they cannot be identified due to the fact that the label is turned around and it's also facing away from the audience.
This shot shows a man being parted from the dead woman, revealing plot, and the long shot used emphasises the growing distance between them. Plot is also revealed as it shows that the two people must have had some kind of relationship with each other. It reveals setting as we can see the hospital corridor. This reveals details about the atmosphere as hospitals have connotations of death, loss and sadness, things which may feature later on in this series.
The shot of the woman moving down the corridor confirms the idea that when people die they move towards the light. This suggests ideas about death and heaven, which may reveal the plot. It also creates mystery as we don't know where she's being led to. The atmosphere of the scene seems more positive than previously, as the light is bright and heaven has positive connotations. Also, mystery is maintained in the scene as we never see people's faces nor expressions, which may be used to represent the event of death as a whole, opposed to one particular person.
This shot is significant as more of the character is revealed. Before this we had only seen the character's feet. We are now seeing the character's face, which shows more of who they are. This shot also gives us, the audience, a better idea of where it is set. As this person is already dead, we can infer that this is set in a mortuary. The use of titles in this shot is blended into the setting. For example, the title moving down as the fluid moves down. The use of the fluid also reinforces that it's set in a hospital or mortuary.
The flowers wilting are out of the normal scenery of the hospital and have a plain black background, drawing the viewer's attention and highlighting the importance of the scene. The dying flowers represent the woman's death subtly and create a sad and serious atmosphere to the scene. They introduce the scene of the funeral, which helps to reveal more plot about the woman's death. The end of the scene fades into a complete blackness, which may symbolise death and that it is the end.
The hearse in this clip is significant as it shows that this opening sequence is based around death. The titles are again put into the setting, as in this shot the titles are in the hearse in front of the coffin. The light in this clip is quite dark, which will give off a very sad and eerie atmosphere. Also, the fact that this clip is set in a graveyard reinforces the sad atmosphere and increases the idea of the plot evolving around death of a person, which leaves us with an enigma of was this person significant.
This shot is linking the first cut to the last cut as it refers back to the tree. This leaves an enigma with the audience, such as why is the tree significant? Also, this clip is a crow, which is used to connote death, which gives off a very eerie atmosphere. This also reveals more of the plot, as now the audience will know that it's based around death, loneliness and separation.